Wipe your tears away. You don't have to cry no more. Said you don't have to cry no more. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears. Wipe them, baby. Said you don't have to cry no more.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back, and so welcome back to yet another video, y'all. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing today? And I'm going to be discussing Michael Jackson's One More Chance. This is, I think, one of Michael's last singles, like original singles before he passed away, which is in, he passed away in 2009, but this single came out in 2003. I'm aware that he had like Thriller 25 singles, but I don't really count those like that. This is like his last original single in his lifetime, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, this is actually a song I've always thought was very underrated. Yeah, I always thought this song was very underrated. I mean, I've always thought that. It's kind of like this, right? It's like, this is coming off of Invincible, right? This is coming out of Invincible is what I meant to say. This is a non-album single. This song has no album attached to it necessarily. It goes along with Michael Jackson's #1s, but that's a compilation album. I don't really count that. This song was written by R. Kelly. I don't really talk about Robert on this channel like that, And it's just, it's like, I don't really like R. Kelly. I like his music, but I don't really like the man. Of course, we already know what it is. So that kind of makes me feel like, wow, that's nasty. You know what I'm saying? But I can appreciate him writing this song for Michael and have it being a good as song as it could possibly be. It was a really good song. I really enjoy One More Chance. One More Chance really just breathes and actually adds more to Michael Jackson's catalog that possibly wasn't really planned like that. I don't know how to explain it. Apparently, like, I heard a rumor a while back that this was actually supposed to be a single off of the next album he was working on. You know what I'm saying? Apparently there was going to be an album sometime in the 2000s, you know what I'm saying, after Invincible. But of course the allegations messed that up. So it didn't happen. I don't know if that's true or not, but I remember hearing it a while back when I was younger that this song was supposed to be off of another album. But unfortunately that didn't happen. And yeah. But the song itself is really good. I really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really like this song. The song is about a man wanting just one more chance to make things right with love. Yeah, it's actually very underrated. You know what I'm saying? It actually really is. Michael, I like his energy throughout the song. The song is very, upbeat, mid-tempo type stuff, you know what I'm saying? It actually feels a bit different than something that would be on Invincible. It feels different compared to a lot of his other music. Like, I can't pin this on the History album, right? I can't put this on the Dangerous. I don't even think I could put this on Invincible. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a whole nother project that was intended for another album. It does feel that way. It's very smooth R&B tone, you know what I'm saying? Very smoothed out, nice energy, very mellow. You know what I'm saying? I like the music video. The music video, do I like it? The music video isn't really impressive. You know what I'm saying? It's nice, you know what I'm saying? But it's nothing like Michael, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing that screams Michael. Except for the crowd, you know what I'm saying? The crowd was, it's like, they were like in an auditorium or like like something like that. And Michael was on stage, not on stage, the crowd was on stage, but Michael was getting on top of tables, dancing, doing this, that, and the third, doing all the twists, turns, grunts, you know what I'm saying? All the movements. But you didn't see his face that much, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like, why are they kind of hiding his face like that? Apparently, it's because it's kind of unfinished in a way. Like, he had to, when the allegations happened, he had to turn himself in and do this, that, and the third. So the music video wasn't really finished. So I guess they pasted things together and his face wasn't really involved in a lot of the shots already. But you know, for what it is, you know, I feel like it's an okay music video. It's nothing really exciting. I love the crowd cheering him on, like, ah, yeah, Michael. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was nice. But the song itself, there's not really too much to really add to it. I think it's a beautiful song. I really do. It's an easy, maybe like 8.5 or 9 out of 10. Like, I think this is a very, very good song. I think it's very solid. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a shame that you know, that I don't know, like, that this was his last single alive. It actually does suck that this is it, pun not intended. It actually sucks that that is the case, because, you know, 2000s Michael, you know what I'm saying? Michael in the 2000s, I feel like was still capable of making some really good songs. Like, I haven't talked about Invincible yet. You know, Invincible is actually, you know, it's kind of like, what is it? It's kind of like, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not a bad album by any means. It has great music on it. Great music on it. And I mean, some of Michael's best to me is on that album. And I definitely feel like Michael could have continued that, because One More Chance is like a beautiful song. Like, I could see it replacing a song or two off of Invincible, if I could be honest with you. One More Chance is a great song, and I like the production. It's very smooth. But I like this one remix a bit more. And I'm trying to figure out what remix it was, but there's a remix to One More Chance that's on the that was released. That Michael released. It was like a remix, but it wasn't much of a remix. It was more like a remake. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of instruments added to the already done production. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly wish we could have. I wish that's actually better than the original production. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you guys know, you know, it's like a lot more glam to it, and I love it. It adds a lot more character to the song. You know, the song's message is pretty good too. It's very deep and emotional, you know. And of course, we can all relate to that when it comes to chasing love. It's actually very, very heartfelt. So, yeah, I think that's the end of it. I don't know what else to really say. You know, it's not really the type of song you would talk about for like 2 hours or even like 30 or 20 minutes. It's a very solid outing from the King of Pop, and I really enjoyed it. I don't really have much to really discredit. Is it one of Michael's best songs? I wouldn't say it's one of his best, but it's a very solid song indeed. So maybe like not even a 9, maybe like an 8 out of 10, maybe 7. But it's still so good. But that, like I said, the remake, there was a remix done on that album. I mean, on this song that was released on the Michael Jackson. You know, the state released a Michael Jackson kind of like unreleased cuts and extra fan album type stuff. If you know, you know, back in 2013. And there's a certain version of One More Chance on that album that is just beautiful. And I mean beautiful. There's a lot more strings attached to it. You know what I'm saying? A lot more string instruments attached to it, like a violin. You hear it, and it's just so beautiful. It's like I could just see myself in a damn garden with butterflies and rainbows, and the sky is bright blue, and it gives me a different type of feel, unlike this production. And I'm honest with you, I wish I could see what it is. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, so basically right here, it's the, if y'all can see, it's the Paul Oakenfold mix. Michael Jackson, One More Chance, Paul Oakenfold mix. And bro, when I tell y'all, bro, I love this mix so much. This version is my favorite. This version adds so much more character and depth to the song. It is actually insane to me. And I will do anything to make this the main version other than the other mix. And R. Kelly's an excellent producer. R. Kelly's a wonderful, damn good producer, but damn great producer. But Paul Oakenfold, what he added to this album, not album, but song, bro, it makes me feel what Michael is saying a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I wish this was the main mix. This is the best version of the song. If I was reviewing this version, the Paul Oakenfold remix. Bro, easily a 9 out of 10. Possibly some of Michael's best. This is wonderful. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and the bridge is just, the bridge of the song is so beautiful, bro. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it, bro. I really just can't. All right, y'all. So I get to rambling when I discuss stuff like this, and it doesn't need to be this long. I just said it didn't need to be 20-something minutes, but man, bro, what a great version of this song. But Michael Jackson, One More Chance, solid song, and rest in peace to Michael Jackson. This is the last single that he put out before he died, and yeah, great song.